Most of the families of the hostages made their way into court this morning. They watched as Shafee Elsheikh entered wearing a blue shirt, sporting a beard and a black COVID mask. He will be asked to remove that at points during the trial so witnesses can identify him. In fact, identification is at the heart of the defence's case, who say that he was not part of an infamous terror cell. He is accused of being a member of the Islamic State group and specifically the so-called ISIS Beatles, made up of 3 other men. The group's nickname was given by captives due to their English accents. They were notorious, filming the gruesome killings of journalists and aid workers on camera for the world to see. The chief member was Mohammed Emwazi, nicknamed Jihadi John by the international media.
Today, your military air force is attacking us daily in Iraq.
He was eventually killed by a drone strike in 2015. Ain Davis is halfway through a jail sentence in Turkey. Alexander Koti and Shafee Elsheikh were captured in 2018 by Syrian Kurds. They were asked by the BBC at the time about their involvement with the so-called Islamic State.
Do you still deny that you were a member of the group known as the Beatles, which carried out executions and beheadings?
Yeah, of course.
Shafee.
Same question. Yeah.
Alexander Koti pleaded guilty last year inside this court. But Shafee Elsheikh maintains his innocence. He says this is mistaken identity. His defence's case is that he was a simple IS fighter who went to Syria alone to originally help suffering Muslims. They say he is not legally responsible for the deaths of the hostages. But the prosecution says that he knowingly got involved in this conspiracy to take hostages and that he played a key role in making ransom demands to the families. They accuse Shafee Elsheikh of involvement in the deaths of 4 Americans, James Foley, Stephen Sotloff, Abdul Rahman Kassig and Kayla Mueller, as well as the deaths of 2 British aid workers, David Haynes and Alan Henning.
Well, I'm glad the day has finally come. It's been a long time coming. I'm sure he feels the same way. You know, it's been years, and it's very important that anyone involved in hostage taking be held accountable. Very important. And it's also important that he has a fair trial, because if he's not the one, if he didn't do it, he should not be indicted or put in jail.
The trial is estimated to last a month, with more than 50 witnesses, including intelligence officials and former hostages, expected to take the stand. Nomia Iqbal, BBC News, Virginia.